Hello friends, welcome to Behind the Designs, where I create a beautiful life through creative planning. I'm Stephanie, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a small haul that I picked up from Pengems. So I am, as you may have seen or across my channel or my other channels, I am a fan of sparkly things. So when it comes to writing, I do love a sparkly pen, but I'm also in love with Cocoa Daisy pens. So I just have a thing for pens. Having a pretty writing utensil or instrument really helps out when you are planning your day, and it kind of keeps you interested in writing in your planner. My feeling, these are my opinions purely. I picked up all these items on my own. I purchased them myself, but I want to share them with you just to show you what I picked up and how I might be using them if they're anything other than pens. So I'm going to start off with my most favorite thing out of this haul that I picked up from Pengems, and that is, part of it's in the box. The other part of it is here. So this is from the Dragonfly collection. I did pick up the bundle, and I do have a thing for butterflies and dragonflies, so I couldn't pass this up. So in here are 3 pens, and then in here is the bundle part of it, which was a small accessory. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. And pretty much the print here is what's on the pen. But we're going to open them up. So to help me out, I'm just grabbing out my X-Acto knife. So let me see if I can get these out without ruining my nails. Let's do it this way. Okay. That will start the process. All right. And what's nice is you get to keep this little box, so you can keep them secure in this box and not have to worry about them, getting scratched up or whatever. I always put them back in their original box, and sometimes I even label the box. So it all depends on what pen it is, how I plan to use it, and so forth. So how I store it differs by pen. I should say it that way. Okay, so this is the Flight of Fancy pen, and you can see it has okay, so Pengems, let me describe this first. The point of Pengems is it's the pen with the gem on top. So all of the pens come with a gem, coordinating gem on top of the pen. You can choose your metals. Most of the time you can choose between gold, silver, and rose gold. But this one here is the Flight of Fancy. And look, you get on the barrel here is the slight butterfly wing. So you can kind of see that. And just so that I know which ones I've showed you, I'm going to put them back in the box. Keep them safe. Let's see, Twilight. Let's open that one. So this one is, I think it's a solid color. I don't think it has a pattern. Right. Oh my gosh, look at this pen. So here's the top. And then look at the colors in here. It's kind of like a purple and blue mix, and the crystals usually coordinate with the barrel. That is gorgeous. So, so pretty. Okay. I have quite a few pens, so I'm going to kind of go through them. I have some accessories that go with some of these things. And I'm going to share them all with you so that I can start using them, because I'm very interested in doing that. I've had them, as I may have said in the beginning, I've had these. So here's the gem. And this kind of has almost that iridescent look to it. Right there, you can kind of see it faceted. And then here's the barrel with this really pretty butterfly on it. And then the crystals are kind of like an iridescent green and blue mixture. And so with my office, I have, I think I told you already, I've rearranged it again. Not since I last told you though. And so these things have been floating around the perimeter of my office workspace. So it was just time to get these out there. So this was part of the bundle. And look at this keychain. Okay, so let me put that there. So look how pretty this is. There's all these crystals in there, and the dragonfly has crystals on the body and on the wings. It's kind of like a purplish green look. Let me show you this. Hopefully I don't knock everything over. Okay, so as you know, I have set up my Nori Green Jane's Agenda Mini Happy Planner. I got my 2-inch discs working, and this is what made me think of this and realized I had yet to share this. So I'm going to try and get this out without breaking it. And what's nice is the body of the dragonfly moves around, so you don't have to worry about it breaking too much. But look at how cute this is together. Let me put this over here. There we go. Okay. Look at that, right? That is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. So that was part of the bundle of the dragonfly set. So let me put that up there. I'll kind of tuck this off up here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, that goes perfectly. And I did pick up the bag for this, so that will look great dangling on the courier bag. All right, so next up is I'm going to bring out the other pens that I purchased. So again, they all are the same. They have the gem on top. I'm going to open each one. Now again, these come in the boxes, and I have yet to decide if I want to label the boxes or not. I'm going to take them all out so that you can see them. I do have a collection of Pengems in my office. I have them, organized, put away. And then, I'll go out periodically and I'll pull one out, that may match my planner or something. But it is getting difficult between choosing, a pen gem, a Cocoa Daisy pen. It's tough because they're all so pretty. But I do have another storage. So it's like, if you recall in my craft room tour, I have the tower where they had the plastic cases that pulled out. That is where I store my pen gems. And I do have quite a few so far. When I was using a traveler's notebook as a planner, these fit perfectly in them. So that's why I already have a nice collection of these going. I'm going to leave those boxes aside. Now, let's hope I can remember the names of these. So again, these are I get a mixture of colors and prints. And this is that represents this. So this here was, I believe this was Grenache with Panache. Here is the gem on top. And then here is the pen up close. You can see all the beautiful crystals, and it has a mixture. So it's not just one flat color of crystals. They're very compact. They're twist pens. So you're going to twist it open and closed. They are all ballpoint pens, but the good news is you can replace the ballpoint with a gel insert for the ink replacement. So they do sell these as well. I do have a number of these. They have the 0.7 millimeter and the 0.5. So I go between the 7 and 5. It doesn't really matter either way. But you can change out the ballpoint for gel. So I know some like, that gel ink. Okay, so this was Grenache with Panache. This was pretty easy because how cute is this one? Here's the little gem on top. This is called Sprinkled Pink. So in case you couldn't figure it out, it is like a sprinkling on top of whatever, a cupcake, a cake, cookies. So it's got the little sprinkles in there. It's got the drips of frosting. And then in the crystals, it carries over the colors mostly of what is in the sprinkles here. So there's some blue, some pink, some clear. They all have kind of an iridescent sparkling shimmer to them. How fun is that to write with, right? That is cute. Okay, so that was sprinkled pink. This is called fairy dust. So this one has kind of a rose gold gem on top, and it has, I'll show you the barrel. So on the barrel, it's pink. It's a very soft pink, and there's little diamonds that are in rose gold. The metal on this one was rose gold, and then the crystals are kind of white iridescent crystals. So how fun is this to write with, right? They're ready to go. I believe the ballpoint is a 0.7. I didn't actually check that. But this is the fairy dust. This one is it's called Just a Phase. It has the phases of the moon on here. And I'll show you up close in a minute. Here's the gem top. And then here's the pen. I chose gold metal for this. I do have a mixture of the metals in this pen or in these pens. It really just depends on the pen whether I get gold or silver or otherwise. So here's the phases. It's on a nice rich, almost, there is a slight sparkle to it, but you got to kind of see that up close. And it's blue. And then the crystals match the look. So it's got a mixture of blues, and then it's got some almost yellow in it. So, you know, there is some really pretty crystals in here. You say that 3 times. So just look at these. I mean, how could you not, right? I love to match, if I can, the color or the print or theme of my pen with my planner. And you can see that when I did the Cocoa Daisy pen, which is that leaf pen right here. So, you know, I just like to do it. It just gives a little bit more fun to your planner. And I think, it just adds that little bit of something. Okay, so those are the pens that are separate, that don't go with any kind of bundle that I picked up. So let me put these here. Oops. And typically, as I said, I usually will choose the metal based on the pen itself. But I had been leaning more towards trying to pull in more gold metals. So I think most of my earlier pens may be silver. But then I started doing gold. So, you know, you can do whatever you want. All right. So next, bundle. I'm always excited about sparkly things. And adding a little bit of, or a touch of elegance to my planner. I think that's how I want to say it. So the next thing I have that I'm going to show you is, and I'm not French, so, and I'm not French, clearly. I don't speak French is what I mean. I am really going to butcher that. Marché du Fleurs, I believe is what this is called. So, again, if I'm saying that wrong in your French, I apologize. I never took French. So it is not something I'm going to be very good at repeating or even pronunciating, not repeating. Okay, let me get this one out. And this one matches this wristlet. So again, the crystal on top. And then here is the pen itself with the crystals. And it's, it goes all the way around the barrel. It's like wrapped around the entire barrel. And it just has the same colors in here. I did and still do have a plan for this set. So stay tuned for that. I'm showing you the pens and everything that I picked up from Pengems, but I do have a plan for this whole thing. All right, let me do this. Let me see if I can get this open without damaging the box. So let's see, it's sealed here. So let's open that. And is it sealed? Not there. So I'm just going to open it gently and nicely. All right, so this I can put aside, and then here is, let me get this box out of the way. So this is a wristlet. So it has a little loop over here that you can put I think the handle to it is in here. So let me go in there. Let me dive in deeper. So if you open it, here's your handle. This is what I thought. So it's on a clasp. Well, you can take it off if you didn't like it, but it does have the matching handle to it. And it opens just like this to literally go around your wrist. And look at how cute this is. It cuts in right here. And then when you open it, it's like a wallet slash checkbook holder slash even probably a small notebook or traveler's notebook holder. So let's go through. Let me get this little piece off there. Well, you know what? I don't want to do anything. I'll do it later. Here, let me push these out of the way. Okay, so let's go through what is in here. So there is a zipper pocket over here, and it has a pretty purple zipper. So there's a pocket here. There's a pocket behind that. There is a slip pocket here. There's a pocket here. Let's see if I have a card handy. I do. Just 1 minute. Okay, so I have my Live Love Posh Bloom card. So here we go. I'm just showing you where all the pockets are. So here is a pocket. Then there is a pocket here. I'm just checking all of the possibilities. There is a pocket here. There's a pocket here, as well as a pocket here at the very top here. And then there's a slip pocket here. You can put something in. And then you have your pen pocket. And oh, by the way, there's also a little tuck pocket up here. So you can get your pen in here. You can put, again, a small notebook if you have one. And, you know, some money, change, your cards. And you can just kind of fold this up and take it with you. So I really love the pattern on this. It has like tones of pink and lavender and purple. So if you love those colors, you're going to love this. There are still a few left, and last I looked, I think they're on sale. So if you think you're gonna like this, for sure, you're definitely gonna want to go pick it up. I will have in the description box below a code that you can use. It is a referral code, so if you use it, I would be ever so thankful. And I still have one more, but I'm just letting you know that you have a code at the bottom in the description box. Okay, just cleaning up the desk a bit. Now, last but not least is, I'm going to kind of tuck all this aside. Let's do this a bit. All right. So we're going to talk a little bit about this. This is called the Little Scuba Pen Case from Pengems. I ordered this, as I said, a while ago. Now, this is totally on me because I forgot to look, but I ordered the Baby Cakes color, which is a very pale pink. I got this in, I hadn't even opened it. I'm talking months now, and I hadn't even opened it. Well, when I opened it, I realized it wasn't the Baby Cakes. I was accidentally sent the coral color. So it is a bright, it's a much brighter color. It's not, so let me give you an example. I don't have the Baby Cakes pen out, but it's a very pale pink. So if you look at this in comparison, when I first took it out, I was like shocked because I'm like, wow, that is a really bright Baby Cakes pink. When I knew that pen wasn't that dark. So again, needless to say, that is on me. I did not check my box. I am infamous for grabbing out, making the purchases, and then I don't get to my boxes right away. So that's on me, but I did just order the correct color, but I intend to use this one. So let me open it up, a little noise. Okay. So this is super, super soft. It feels good in the hands. On the side or the spine, you can see, maybe, there we go. There is a little logo for Pengems and then the penguin at the bottom. And I'm not sure what this material is, but it's very kind of squishy too. In case you have like a tactile thing, it feels really, really good. Now, I was going to customize this, but when I realized it wasn't the exact color or the one that I thought it was, I decided to hold off. So I'm going to wait until the other one comes in before I decide what I may or may not want to do with this. So let's open it up. It has a gold zipper, a nice sturdy zipper to it. And it just goes three ways around. It does open up farther, so this zipper goes all the way down so it can lay flatter. And you can get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pens in here. And it has this is what I really like. So this little flap here keeps your pens protected. So you've got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6 pens on this side. And then this will protect the pens from, touching and rubbing as, you throw it in your planner bag or whatever. So you can, let's pop some pens in here since I have them handy. All right. Let's just do all of these. And let's do 2 over here, just so that you can see what I mean. So let's do this one over here, and then let's do this one, just so I can show it to you. Okay, so all of the pens are in there, and this flap will go over and protect them. This will fold over, your zipper will pull out easily, and then it just goes over. I just have to get my fingers out of the way. Goes around 3/4 of the way. Now this is the first time I've used this, so it has to get broken in a bit. And then look, it just is like a cute little case that protects your pens. You can carry it with you. If you were, say, heading out and you wanted to use, maybe a pen or pens that matched your planner or how you felt that day, you could absolutely just put a couple in here and your pens will be protected all the way, no matter how you set it up or whatnot. Your pens will be protected. So I really love this little flap. That was the finishing touch to a perfect case. So this was all of the things that I picked up from Pengems, minus this case, just the dragonfly. And again, some of them I've had for quite a while. And others I've just had kind of out and about, and it's time I'm going to start using these. So I will be pulling these out and putting them into my case, and I have another case coming, and I may just order another case because why not, right? So I love all these. There is more to come on this, and I do have a plan for this, so I can't say when it will be posted, but just turn on your notifications, subscribe and turn them on, and then you'll know when I post the video showcasing what I purposely bought that for. All right, so here it all is, and I am all set with my sparkly good pens to get some planning done. Look at those tops, so pretty. All right, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on your bell notification. Any supplies I can link, which are really all of this, and there's no supply links for this, but there is a referral code below, and I would be ever so grateful if you use that when you link over to Pengems and pick up all your gorgeous pens with gems on top. And I hope you have a wonderful day as you create a beautiful life, one sparkling pen at a time.